And good morning, everyone. My name is George Kosch. It is the 7th of June, and I'm happy to say we're off to an incredible start to the month again. I keep saying that, but it's true. All you have to do is look at the top sellers list and the top promoters list, and they are absolutely beaming with success. Today we're going to talk about affiliate programs, how to use World Profits tools. You have a tool chest of software that is all web-based, of course, and it's all designed for your affiliate programs, including World Profits. We're going to talk about, just like last week, the Live Business Center and the monitors and what they do, and what happens when you sign up a new associate, and well, how you can use that to also boost your affiliate programs, whatever ones that you're in. We'll talk a bit about commissions and then take some questions. So if anybody has any questions at all during the workshop, this is informal. I don't have a script that I follow or anything. Be sure to just type in your question and I'll get to it as I am looking at all my multiple screens here to get you going. I want to first introduce myself. I'm a retired Canadian Air Force pilot. I went to a military college for the free degree. I have a degree in physics and math, and I decided after 10 years in the military, they offered early retirement, and I decided to take it. And I thought I'll start out a new career. I was going to be an airline pilot, fly for Air Canada, and then this all happened. The internet, 25 years ago, taught myself how to do programming. I already knew how databases and networks worked, so it was pretty cool, actually. Phoning up the phone company to get listed, and they said, "What is the internet?" So that gives you an idea of how far back we went. It was actually called the WWW, or World Wide Web, and that's the reason all of these domain names always start with www. It just caught on, and it's never gone away. So there's my story. Okay, so the way to get started, this is the most important thing, and sadly is probably one of the most forgotten things by new silver members. So if you're a new silver member watching this live or recorded, get yourself to lesson number 3. You've probably picked your domain name. You can use one of ours if you want. There's a whole list of them that you'll see. Don't worry about it too much because you can change it to your own anytime you want. 6 months down the road, 3 months, or 2 days. It doesn't matter. Just get that done, and that'll get you started in the program. You'll get to and stay on lesson number 3 for at least 1, 2, 3 weeks. That way you'll start promoting and understanding how you can promote any program for free. It doesn't cost anything to promote at all. Options of upgrades are just that. They're optional. You don't have to spend any more money. Once you've paid for your silver membership, everything's included that you need to be successful. Okay? Make sure that when you go to the video under training on the top menu that you do the video. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people say, "Well, George, I watched the video." Because I'll say to them, "Let me know when you watch the video." And in the video, it says over and over again, "Do the video." So when you kind of tell me that you saw the video, it means that you've actually done the video, that you've gone in and you've done the promotion, you've gotten started. I always check your ad tracker and I will look for some clicks. Only promote free to safe lists and exchanges. Do not promote products. They won't sell. You can't sell products using safe lists and traffic exchanges. It won't work. The process is to build a list. Then when you have the list, which is your list of associates that you brought in, now we can contact them. You can email them, you phone them, do whatever you want with them about your affiliate programs. You can create bonuses and do all of that stuff, but you have to build the list first. Don't contact associates. You don't need to for several months. Okay? Promote. Learn how to promote, become a master of promotion, and you'll notice right under here on today's topics that we have Live Business Center and monitors there to close all the sales for you. They're going to talk to every associate that comes in. Our Live Business Center works on mobile devices, it works on tablet devices, it works on all computers, it works on Macs, it works on Windows, everything. And when an associate signs in, they see the Live Business Center. They can turn it off if they want, and they can go through the videos and everything, but it's always there as a live option so that associates can learn about our program. You don't need to communicate with them. You don't need to send them an autoresponder. We are the autoresponder. In other words, we send newsletters out every single day, okay? And it's all under your name, right? Because they signed up through you. This can be the simplest system to earn income online, period. Why? Well, you don't have to do anything other than promote. Okay, you don't need to communicate, you don't need to call people, you don't need to do any of that. But you do need to focus on the promotion. And that's the secret, right? Building that list. Okay? Are there any questions about that so far? When you get better and better at this, then you go through the lessons in any order, doesn't matter, and that will get you going into the program. Now, the promotion tools and things, I'm going to kind of blend this in to talking about how you can promote any affiliate program. We're not based on you promoting World Profit. As a matter of fact, I had about 3 or 4 tech support issues from people that don't promote World Profit. They never have and they never will. They join World Profit for the tools. They join World Profit because we have 80 to 90% of everything that our tools do are to promote other programs. And you could put our program in there if you want, but it's not mandatory at all. Some of the tools I'm talking about are actually, some of them are external to World Profit, such as JitBit Auto Text. Now this is just you type a few letters and it turns it into like a subject line. So shortcuts. JitBit's one of the best. You can Google it if you're on a Mac or anything like that, because there's millions of them out there and they're all pretty much free. This one costs about 20 bucks or 30 bucks and it's worth it. RoboForm Password Organizer. I have RoboForm for over 10 years. Back then, that was the only thing there was. Now there's all kinds of them. Don't use a browser-based one. Okay, don't. Because then if you change browsers to go to certain sites and promote, well, then your passwords are, not synchronized. I highly recommend you purchase software such as RoboForm or 1Password, things like that. Postbox will help you manage your email 10 times better than logging into Google Mail. It works with Google, it works with Hotmail, it works with everything, Yahoo, you name it. My favorite tool is the Link Manager. You'll find it if I click on my main page here. You can click on Show the Advanced menu and you will see the Link Manager in here. It's called the Link Manager right there. Click on it. And it just allows you to add links with names. So Hercules, that, and then you add them in as many as you want and you organize them into categories. So you can pick your categories and then you can view the page. And believe it or not, you can even share this page because there's a copy of it on your website that's public. You can hide links too, so they don't show on the public page. But what a way to introduce somebody to the program by saying, here are the places I promote. And of course, you could put your sign-up IDs in there and things like that if you want. Okay, so it's one of my favorite tools. We use it at World Profit. We've been using it internally for 20 years. Okay, so I built one for people to use. All right. So get a Gmail account. Don't rely on Hotmail, Yahoo, Comcast, all those other ones for business email. They block spam, they block everything, especially to do with business. Gmail blocks a lot of stuff, but they give you a spam folder. And you can go in the spam folder and you can clear it out, whitelist, everything. If you're watching this video and you're not sure on any of these things, fill out a support ticket and I can send you videos about these things. Okay, so never ever feel like, oh, I don't know what this is and I don't know what that is. Where do I find this? All you have to do is fill out a support ticket and say, Can you send me help on this? And I just go click, click, send. And because I have all the videos all ready to go, and they'll help you out with any of these things. So never feel like, oh, you're going too quick in the boot camp. Okay, maybe I am, but you could just fill out a support ticket and say, can you send me info on this? Easy peasy, no problem. Okay. Try not to test the sign-up forms. People are always testing them and we have to delete them. If you're a monitor, fine. Make sure you tell the other monitors that this is a test account. But if you're not, don't. Okay? So let's get back to today's, how do you promote your affiliate programs? Number one, I have a video and I have a resource to get to that video for you. Watch this. So when you go to the member area, there is a link called the Video Locker. And just down here, you see where it says World Profit Tube? All of these videos are stored at World Profit Tube. And I created World Profit Tube for the sole purpose of storing all of our videos. I have a lot of them on YouTube, but YouTube, just like any other company, can say, well, we don't like this video. You said something. I don't know, whatever. So I decided I'm going to create my own video system. And I do put a lot of them on YouTube, but you can find them all here. Okay? How do you search? Well, you click on World Profit Tube, and I put a Google search in here. So watch this. All you have to do is you go to Google search, and you can do this for any video that you want to see. Watch. Promote affiliate program. Now Google is scanning just World Profit Tube. Okay, so all I have to do is I click this, and you're always going to see some ads up top. Then you can scroll down. You can kind of read a little bit here. Login ads are a great way. Short on time. Here's some set it, forget it. So this is a good one. Use this advertising to promote any affiliate program. World Profits affiliate marketing. Promoting affiliate programs. Here you go. Request the ads for that. So one of my favorite ones, using World Profits system. See that? So that's exactly what I wanted. So if I click on that, it's going to bring you to that video. And there it is. Now this is just one video. If you want another one, I think the one that I've got is a different one, 806. You can fill out a support ticket, and I'll send you that. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay, so Bobby Joe, that's a good question about, and I'll get to that. I still want to fixate on affiliate programs and how to promote them. When you come into World Profit, you'll see the training video, of course, and it's going to talk to you about using the traffic streams up here and the ad examples. The reason that we do that is to put you through the process of promotion. The key with all promotion is that you want to make sure that you're using ads from your affiliate program that look like this. And this is one thing. I think I'm just going to log into my own. Oh, we've got my own stuff in here. Okay, so when you go into the ad examples, I want you to focus specifically on ads that follow this type of recipe or process. There's always something up here that describes very clearly what the person gets for signing up. Now, your affiliate program that you're in will have this. Try to steer clear of those really stupid ones that don't say anything. They just say, sign up here to make money. You know what I mean? They're kind of very generic. Don't use those. Those are useless because people don't know what they're getting. There's nothing on them. It says, discover the secret to, $1 million a day, that kind of thing. I would close those out. Don't use those ones. You need to at least tell people what they're going to get. And this one, in this case, tells you exactly what you're going to get. It says traffic to 5 sites for 1 full year. And you'll notice that this is the theme because it's free. There's nothing in here that's going to charge people money. Okay? You'll notice all of our ads are like that. Some of them give away credits. Still great, right? You can go down and it'll say, would you like to, you get some free credits and things like that. Package includes visitors and stuff, okay? But every time you click on these, I want you to get out of it that you're going to promote free stuff that is clearly explained on the landing page. Okay, so make sure your affiliate program has that. If you want to bring your affiliate program into World Profit, like your website, you can go here under Website Management, and I want to show you a fantastic tool that you can use. You can do it two different ways. One, new page or link, and use the magic site grabber. What it's going to do is it's going to bring a site based on whatever you can put any URL in here, and it will create a page within your site that pulls in from any other site. That way you can promote your URL instead of the affiliate one. And you can track it too. Okay? So that's important to know. Very important. That way everything is under your site. So when you go to your site, it can be, you can turn it into a link up here, or a link over here, or a sub-link, affiliate programs, that kind of a thing. Okay? And it looks great. You know, you come in, you say, okay, traffic hog advertising. It can stay within your own site. Of course, this site's probably, I would need to just go to it insecurely, that's all. And it pulls it up. And it's still on my georgekosch.com, right? Does that make sense? Just a great way to keep everything under one hood, under your domain name. That way you're promoting your own website, okay, directly to another page. You can also have the nav bar show up on any page that you want. That way they can always come back to your website. This is very powerful stuff here because over the years, you're going to be promoting and promoting and promoting. And if you have a bunch of links out there that are directly to affiliate programs, well, they benefit. Like say you quit that affiliate program. Well, at least now you have control, right? Because all of your links are going to your site, right? That's really important. I want to show you how important it is. If we go to a site like this, for example, let me give you an idea of how powerful. They're called backlinks, and they accrue as time goes on. So say I go here and I say, let's look at backlink checker for World Profit. And this is just World Profit. This isn't for a bazillion World Profit Associates links and all that. But I just wanted to show you, just to give you an idea of over time, how important it is to use your domain name. Do you see the backlinks? 12 million. Now that took over 25 years, right? But do you see how incredible that is? Everything has World Profit in it. I don't promote other links. If I do, I bring them into World Profit, then I promote them. Very important for your affiliate programs. That's why people that don't have their own domain name, they're finished, wiped out, they have no chance. Everything you're doing is for somebody else. Why would you do that? You know, it doesn't make any sense. So your own domain, which is what we are, if somebody says, what's World Profit? We host domains. We just host them for entrepreneurs, and then we teach those entrepreneurs how to earn income online. But you must have your own domain. You have, it's an absolute. Okay? If somebody tries to phone you and you don't have a phone, they can't phone you. You sit there all day and go, I don't have a phone. Okay, well, you're out. You're not getting in the game. Nobody knows how to get in touch with you. It's the same thing as the internet. If you don't have your own domain name, you're finished, right? You don't look very professional. So that's what World Profit's all about. That's why you've been here so long. Okay, so again, affiliate promotion. If you have other questions about promoting your own programs, do fill out a support ticket. I'll send you a video on a whole workshop I did about affiliate programs. Okay? And you can, absolutely. But you still need a computer and you still need, you know what I mean? You need all these things. But yeah, Google Skype. You can purchase a phone number from Skype. Okay? the Live Business Center is your friend. This is where when people get logged in, they see the Live Business Center come up. And here it is right here. Riel's in there. You can mute this if you want. You just hover over it and click that. See that? And it mutes it. If you're trying to get some work done and there's, this is here, click this and it stays off until you turn it on. People coming in here are marked with asterisks in most cases if they're associates. And what happens then is Riel will greet them at the door and say, here's how our program works. Right? All right. So there's a good question. Samson says, I've watched your video several times as a silver member. Have you done the video? Have you done the video? Are you promoting? Have you signed up for some safe lists and exchanges? That's my question to Samson. What I did in the video was kind of neat. I started the video off and I go through it, but I said I'll be watching for ad tracker. In other words, I'll be watching for clicks to come through because I want people to actually go through and do the video, right? And so waiting on Samson for that answer. Ronald says, why am I always listed 2 times? Do you mean on the list here? You probably clicked twice, that's all. You probably have 2 windows open maybe. As long as you're not hearing my voice twice, you should be okay. As long as you're not hearing an echo. So Samson, what I will say to you to get started is you click on your 20 traffic streams up here and you sign up for the very first one right here. Okay, and before I go on, you grab your notepad and you write down what you're doing. Okay, Herculist, the email address that you used to sign up with. Make sure you check that email for the activation link, which all of these sites send. Click on that activation link, and I would make note of your username. And if they give you an ID. Usually you pick a username. So come up with a username, maybe with some numbers at the end. And use the same username in everything you sign up for. Excuse me. You can use the same password, just make sure it's sort of cryptic, right? That doesn't matter. But take notes on the date you signed up, right? Because that's important. And once you've signed up for Herculist, you can go along up here and promote the ad examples, right? And that's how you get started in the program. How do you know this works? How am I so sure of this? Well, number one, the proof of the program is you. You are here as a member because of your sponsor promoting. So your sponsor followed this process and you're the result of it. You came in as an associate and then you upgraded. Right? Olami says, when do we expect the new ad examples? Capture pages you mentioned a while back. I've probably set up a few more in the near future for you. But Olami, for now, there are 400 pages that you can promote in the ad examples, but you can also create your own landing pages right here. Website management. See where it says landing page builder? You can create all kinds of your own customized landing pages. Right, so you've got lots of options. Right, so you got lots of stuff going on. But in the fall, oh yeah, I'm going to add all kinds of different landing pages, ad examples. I always do. Okay, so I had some questions here about for the monitors. The star and double star still showing on silver members. what you want to do for Lee and Bobby Joe and everybody is you clicked in Google Chrome. Okay, you can go to the three dots up here, and it will say settings. All right, and under the settings, you can scroll down. I'll show you a shortcut to this, and you will see your, where are we? Sorry, under advanced. So you go all the way down. See, even I got to remember. I know the shortcut, so I don't have to go. But you see where it says clear browsing data? Now this is the mistake that most people make. Okay, and this is a big mistake. When you go in here, you want to make sure that this doesn't say last hour. You want to make sure it says all time, and then you clear all of these. You don't need to clear those, and you don't need to clear those. Those have nothing to do with the asterisks and things. The cookies and other data, that's where you want to go. Okay, because that keeps that all. And then you click clear data. And I'm going to cancel that because I don't want to. Now a shortcut to doing this is if you click your Control, Shift, and Delete key, and it just comes up. Okay. Now in Firefox, you can do the same thing. There is a thing in Firefox. So if I go to Firefox here, I'll just fire it up. I'll fire up Firefox. I also have a video on this. So if you need the video, I can send that to you. Okay. So in Firefox, what you would do is you can click on history and clear recent history. And then down here, you say time range, everything, and it will say cookies. If you don't want to clear your other stuff, just unselect it, and then you say clear now. Okay? The big thing is clicking on everything for cookies. That will also relieve you of, let me give you a scenario. You're watering your lawn and your hose broke a leak. It's got a leak in it. Oh my goodness. So you go to Google and you type leaking hose and you get a solution to it. Well, now for the next month, guess what the ads are going to look like? They're going to try to sell you hoses. Well, I don't want to buy a hose. Clear your cookies. That's it. They won't follow you anymore until you type in something like how to cut hair. And you'll get barber tools. You know what I'm saying? So knowing how to clear your cookies is really important. And it will save you a lot of hassle, especially when every time you go somewhere you get an ad on how to fix a hose or something, right? So there you go. Also, do you ever look in the ad tracker and you'll see that some of the ads don't track? Okay, so you go to your ad tracker right here and there's blanks. See all these blanks? Well, that can happen because in this day and age of privacy, it's easy to click do not track or hide me, that kind of stuff. So don't worry about things like that. You can name your pages, right, under the cloak area here. So you go to cloak URLs and you can specifically name a page. So if this page gets a click, you know for sure it comes from where you advertised it. You don't have to worry about blanks or anything like that. Okay, so Samson, are you listening to me now? Because I was trying to help you and you didn't reply. I'm not sure if Samson's still clicking in there. Okay, when I sign up with the same ID, I'm told I already have the email. Yeah, and why are you signing up in World Profit again, Samson? You shouldn't be doing that. Samson, are you listening? Super important to say yes. just a why even, just so we're communicating. Yes, okay, Samson, don't sign up for World Profit anymore. You don't need to. You go to traffic streams. Start signing up. Sign up for Herculist. As soon as you get into Herculist, you grab the top ad example and you send that to Herculist. That's all I want you to do. You don't need to sign up for World Profit anymore. You're already signed up. Okay? Do that one thing, fill out a support ticket, and let me know. Once you've sent the ad out. Okay? That's important. If you want to have a better understanding, Samson, say you're saying, my head is spinning. I don't know where I'm going. This is all a lot. You can understand safeless. You see this? It says, watch this video about extra help with safeless and exchanges and how they work. Watch this video. Okay? That's important. Yeah, do that, Samson. You have no idea how happy I am to help people that do things, that go and give it a try. I've been helping people for over 20 years now, right? Well, 25. And I will send them a video, and I will simply say in the support ticket, let me know when you've done this. And I can promise you 99% of the time, crickets, no reply. And Linda, she's always here. Linda has the best saying. Once I go to the closet, so you come into my room, okay, you're sitting there interviewing for the job. And I say, okay, I'm going to get you your coveralls from the closet. What size are you? And they go, oh, I'm a large, but what's this stuff about coveralls? Well, you have to work. Oh, well, I thought this was about making money. And you say, well, that's how you make money. You actually have to do something. Oh, when I turn my head to the coveralls, oh, they're gone. They're right out the window. You got to learn to lock the window because they always get out. They crawl through the window. They're gone. They're going to the next one. And I can tell you where they're going. They're going to find the one that says, make $50 a day, make $80 a day, make $250 a day. Just pay $250, and then you can make $250, and then $50 and 25s, and that kind of thing. Where somebody says to them, all you have to do is pay money to make it. It's like, no, that doesn't work that way. Never will, never has. Doesn't work. So when you come into the program, you got to say to yourself, how come it takes a doctor 12 years? How come it takes an engineer, 4 years in university? Why do these people, are they all just suckers? It's, all you have to do is get on the internet and pay your $250, and then you'll make a whole bunch. It's not like that. That's just smoke and mirrors, right? You're being conned. You go in, you build a list, you do the promotion, you work really hard, but at least you're doing something, right? And you're generating leads. And it works because you were a lead at one point, right? And you're right, Brian. We all wondered. Everybody was wondering what's going on with PayPal. Well, no, nothing's going on with PayPal. It's the 50s and the 200s and the hundreds. And you can't do that. It's called a pyramid. But people will keep doing it, and they'll not stop, and then they'll say, well, I'll just use Bitcoin, and then they get shut down for that. Folks, don't do it. Get those coveralls on. Are there any other questions? Because we'll continue on here. What happens when you sign up an associate? They go into the Live Business Center. They get guidance. They don't get sold to. They get guidance. And then when they've seen the video, right, the silver presentation and whatever other videos they want to see, they grab their goodies. They come and they go a lot. And that's just like window shopping. They turn into a form of traffic that's they just happen to come through, right? They're there for some credits. They're there for maybe some ebooks, the goodie bag. They're there for the free downloads, that kind of thing. So they become just traffic coming in and out of the member area, and eventually they will come into Live Business Center and they'll say, hey, I want to know what's going on. How does this all work? Okay? and that's how they upgrade. How do commissions work? Well, simply put, you go into the commission area here on the top, and you should all do this just to make sure in case you haven't. Click on commissions, and then click on how we pay you. And when we pay you is the next month. So if you make sales or referrals in the month of May, this past May, on June the 15th, in 8 days, we pay you for those sales in May. We have a $50 minimum. And don't worry, you don't lose it. It gets carried over automatically. You can also, under how we pay you, you can change it to hold your payments. Okay, you can do that if you want. We also can send money directly to your bank account. All we need is a couple of things here. You can see an example there. You can get paid by PayPal. Payza, not so much. They're kind of like, you know, in the holding pattern. They work in Europe. Not so good in Canada, although I can still access my account. But PayPal, no problem. Direct deposits, or you can hold. If you're in Canada, don't do this one. Do this one. Okay, the e-transfer goes right into your, you know, you get an email, you click on it, and you put it in your bank account. Or we can send you a check. We still send them out. Okay. Are there any questions about that? And like I said, a lot of people hold their payments right here until they kind of build up. You know, $400, $500, $600, and then they'll say, pay me out. And all you have to do is come in and change this. Do it before the 15th, please. Don't do it on the 16th and then say, I want my money, because sometimes that's, you know, there's extra fees and things like that. That's all. Okay. Are there any questions about that? Another way to promote your affiliate programs, sign up for our World Profit community. It's completely free. We have, thousands of members. Look at this, 27,000. And when you go to the homepage, we have a feed here that you can promote too. It's just a live feed, and Sandy Hunter's in there all the time. You can see it's very busy. It's like kind of like a Twitter feed, but it's, you know, directly on the site. All kinds of stuff in here. You can learn from people. You can sign up for different groups. Okay. And that's pretty cool. And you can also sign up for our Facebook group, which is bursting with people. Okay? All kinds of members in here. You can promote your products and your affiliate programs. We don't mind. Just don't put 75 promos in there. Kind of a common sense. You don't want to do that. Tell people about where you promote if you want. We have all kinds of people in here all the time promoting away. You just come in and you can sign in and we'll approve you right away. All right. Where do you find all these links? Well, you can go here, for example, on World Profits member area. You can come down under Bootcamp training and you can see workshop notes on the left, or you can click on your badge or the home and watch this. There are, let's just mute this. There are links right up here. Twitter, World Profit Tube, Facebook, LinkedIn, World Profit Community, and the YouTube channel. So there's information all the time for you, and support. Click support. Click here, because there's different types of support. This is the main one. And notice we don't need anything. I just want you to fill this out. Your name and everything is all carried over. This is the email, okay? And if you want to ever change this, so you put in your ticket, say I need help with this or I need help with that. If there's an error or a bug or a problem, try to give details. These are optional. And if you want to change your email or anything like that, all you have to do is go way down here to where it says account and support. See where it says account details? Can change everything right here. Click here to update your information below. Right? So I'm going to sign off if there are no questions about anything, and wish everybody a fantastic weekend. Are you interested in, there's a couple of ways to do this. Platinum VIP is our top membership. If you're silver, you can renew your silver for a year by prepaying. Just fill out a support ticket. We'll give you a quote. Everybody's different. You can also upgrade and renew from silver to platinum for a year or per month. Just fill out a support ticket. Why? Platinum offers you double commissions and bonuses. You get the autoresponder. Okay, you get the ClickBank Superstore Sales Manager, Advanced Ad Tracker, 18 traffic injections per month instead of 5. You get the VIP bonus area. And of course, you get a quote with traffic and upgrades and packages and all of that good stuff. Okay? Okay? So I'm going to wish everybody a great weekend. Thank you very much for everyone. Looks like we had a really good packed house today. Sales are phenomenal, and I mean that. They're right here. If you go here, you can see the names. We're at top 20. We have a top 20 after how many days? 6 days, really? 6.5 days? That's great. Okay? So everybody have a great weekend. Okay, thank you very much.